Well, good afternoon, YouTube. I hope everybody is having a festive holiday season. Um, Wanted to do a quick video. Well, I don't know how quick. So, David Johns of TWYCE Diecast sent me an unexpected, beautiful gift box, and here's the box. I want to just hide any addresses or anything. Let me just show you a couple of things that are in here. Some carded stuff that he knew I'd appreciate is this Matchbox short card for the 61 Ford Ranchero in white, and I have this in the Dusty Rose. So this is very cool, a nice addition to my collection, as he knew it would be. He watches my videos, and I guess he's picked up. And again, the Ford Police Interceptor. And we're not going to open up these in this video, but that's really cool. Also a short card, which we don't see a lot of, although I do have a few. And another short card is, well, actually, yeah, the card artist, correct? Yeah. So this is the 92 Ford Mustang from the not Roadmasters. I forget which series it is. But since this has been pre-opened, oh, actually, no, sorry, it hasn't. There's a, so it's a 92 Ford Mustang from the Speed Blur, and this is one of those castings that I love to hate. I love it because it's a 90s Mustang. I'm not a fan of it because of the details, but, and so this is very cool, a short card of the 70 Ford Escort RS 1600. I have this in a long card. I have a bunch of these that I keep on teasing and I'm not opening, and I don't know honestly why I don't open them. But I love European Fords, and so that was very cool. So now let me show you some of the loose cars, some custom, some not. But so if you recall, recently I showed the Malibu International Ford Street Car. Because I'm like, oh wow, that's cool. That's that's a car you won't see. Well, there, is this really neat copper-colored Ford Street car, and it's a Maisto. And I have several Maisto of different levels and everything. So this is very cool, and I think it compares fairly well to the Malibu International. Maybe a bit little overscale, but just neat to have. As anybody who watches my channels can figure out, my channel, you can figure out I go crazy for European Fords, and here's a nice Range Rover Evoque from Welly. Is this Evoque? I think that, yeah, it's the Evoque. So that's pretty cool. Another Welly for my collection. And this is a pretty cool one. Very nice. Thank you, David. Here's a nice custom he did for me. Is an Escort Mark III convertible. He's painted nicely and put custom wheels on it. Done the details. Really sharp. The original casting is, a no-name, but it doesn't matter. This is really sweet. And not something we'd ever find readily in the United States. And so here's another cool one, is a Ford Explorer Sport Track. And I think Hot Wheels made one, but this is another Maisto. Now it says Ford Sport Track, but they were actually the Explorer Sport Track. But this is pretty damn neat. Again, because I love Ford trucks. Saving these last two here. And so here's a really nice Ford Focus RS with all the tampos removed in this beautiful blue. So that's real neat. Thank you very much, David. I have one of those with the graphics, and I really should take it off. After watching Sal of Sal's Diecast Dynasty and David of TWYCE, and somebody else. They had done a video where they showed the dry erase marker trick to remove tampos. So a couple of really cool ones coming up here. So here is a Renault Megane. Megane, yes. And really cool lensed headlights, nice details. A matte blue, opening doors. So I'm sure that this has got to be a majorette. Let's see. Oh. Yep. Majorette or Majorette, I guess. Renault Megane Coupe. And so these are wildly popular in Europe, and for Americans they would be at about the size of a Ford Focus. They'd be a direct competitor for a Ford Focus. So that is very cool. Exploding my majorette collection. And here's another really cool one. This is a Peugeot 508 station wagon. Very cool. Let's see, this is a majorette. Peugeot 508 station wagon. To put this in comparable, I guess this would be about the size. Well, we don't really have American station wagons anymore, but maybe of the size of a Subaru Legacy, Outback, or maybe slightly smaller than that, size of a Honda Accord, a mid-size station wagon. This is really neat. It's got the opening feature, the tailgate, some nice details. This is just really sweet, really nice addition to my collection. And David does Brookstone Customs, and he did this 3-pack for me. XLT Off-Road Bear Racing Set, limited edition, 1 of 1. And he's got a Ford Sport Track support vehicle, there with my channel name. A Ford RS200 rally car, which is nicely detailed, and a Ford Crown Victoria police car. And one is security, one is the actual race car, and one is the support vehicle. So that is very cool. I'm not going to take it out of the packaging today, but this will be prominently displayed when I get my displays all set up. And then the last two. So David did a beautiful custom job on this. This is the Matchbox. It's the Ford Shelby Cobra concept. So around the year 2000 or so, Ford came out with this concept, and he has done a nice job with the details there, and this beautiful red paint job. Or if he didn't do this, this must be the premiere release or something, because I have a couple of these and they're nowhere as nicely detailed as this. So this is really cool. And they're all cool, but one of the coolest is a Matchbox that I had when I was a little kid, and are tough to come by in good shape. And so David did a custom of the Ford Capri. Okay, did a nice job with the tail lights, headlights, the white paint job, the custom wheels with rubber tires. So this is Matchbox Series number 54, copyright 1970, super fast Ford Capri, made in England. And these are really cool American racing rims. This is the style that has the opening hood, and you can see that David's done a little detail there on the exhaust manifold, right? The black. So this is so sweet. Everything just so... this was just a really nice surprise gift from David Johns of TWYCE Diecast. I'm sure if you're watching this little channel, you're already watching his, but this is just awesome. So today I did the packing up on the contest box, so that should be going out to our lucky winner, and on a couple of other gift boxes. So hopefully everything will be shipped out tonight, and people receiving boxes should get tracking numbers in emails. I'm sorry, not tonight, tomorrow. And then tomorrow night, everybody will get tracking numbers. So again, I'll put a link to Twice Diecast in the description. David, thank you so much. These are just all so beautiful. And I have an idea for a future diorama that these will be perfect for, if I ever get the space, clear some of this. But I can't thank you enough, and the customers are so cool. I mean, this thing, these wheels are so cool, the rubber tires. But just to have one of these, and I learned from watching David that Matchbox is bringing out an old classic Capri. It's going to be a little different. I don't think it'll have the opening hood, but just fantastic. So thank you for watching, and I'll probably make another video tomorrow or the day after. Just have to, like I said, ship out all those boxes. Thank you so much. Have a good afternoon.